Hello, Call of Duty fans. Wild here. Welcome to some Search and Destroy, and I've got a couple of questions from you, the viewers. One of them was about the M8A3. What do I think about the M8A3? And another one was like, Wild Child, what do you think is the best weapon in the game? Because he wants to use the best weapon available. So, okay, the first one is very simple. What do I think about the M8A3? And it's a very nasty weapon. Burst fire is a beast. We also had this weapon in Black Ops 2, and believe it or not, I didn't use it that much. I don't think I used it at all. So for me, this is kind of like a new weapon. So back in Black Ops 2, I was using a lot the A94. That was my favorite. So really didn't use much of this M8A3. So what do you think of it? I think it's very good. It's well balanced, burst fire, shoots really fast, really accurate. This is what you want. You know, it may seem like too powerful, but it's because in this game you die so quick, so fast, no matter where you get hit. You know, in the knee, in the foot, in the head, in the chest, you die so quick. So that's why we get the feeling that we just I don't know, just die so quick, or maybe the weapon is too powerful. But if you watch your kill cams, you see this gun a lot there, because you know, we use it a lot. You know, it's one of those very popular weapons, maybe overused to a certain point, but I don't really care. I think it's a fun gun to use. Also, the other question was about the best weapon in the game, and this is a very tricky question because in Black Ops 3 there's I think there's a little bit of a difference between, let's say, Black Ops 2 weapons, maybe Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. And once again, due to the insta kill situations, so no matter what you use, you're gonna get those kills easy. But I do like a lot the burst fire weapons in Black Ops 3. So if you look in the submachine gun department, you know, we got the Fado SMG, which I already posted gameplay with it, and I love it. I love it because you hold the trigger down and it's like a automatic, you know, burst fire. So it's pretty, unless I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a pretty beast weapon. I like it. You know, once you get the long barrel for it, that thing is just unstoppable on a medium to close range. So that's my favorite. So very good. In the assault rifle department, so we got the M8A3. Once again, burst fire weapon is a beast. You know, good for long range shots. It's very nasty, so I got two classes with it because I like it. Don't get me wrong, I use the other guns as well, but I do like this one a lot. It's pretty good, especially in this gameplay. Although sometimes I fail, sometimes I did the right thing, but it just kills quick and you know, get the job done. So the M8A3, it's pretty good. It's a decent assault rifle. It's very fun to use. And if we look on the LMG department, there's a burst fire LMG. I forgot the name right now. I think it's a 48 degree or something like that. I don't know, correct? I don't know, I just forgot. But anyways, there's a burst fire LMG that is very fun to use. It's a 6 rounds burst, so you shoot 6 bullets in each burst. So that's pretty badass. That's all you need to kill one guy. So if you have decent accuracy, a single burst would kill the enemy, and to me that's just great. So this is only the burst fire weapons. I think they're pretty good. They're really powerful. It seems like they kind of like gave some sort of like maybe a slightly advantage to people who are using burst fire weapons in this game, because people just die really quick when you use these guns, and it's really impressive and it's really good. So I like them a lot. So, but if we look some of the other weapons, we got some pretty beast weapons and some pretty insane stuff to use. So, once again, let's go back to the LMG department. So we got the Gorgon. So the Gorgon, you need 2 bullets to kill the enemy, and that's just that's just insane. 2 rounds to kill the enemy. That's just unbelievable. That's crazy. Maybe 1 if the guy's hurt. So that's just great. That's just great right there. So, if we look at assault rifles, we got I think it's called the Shiva or something like that. It's a semi-automatic assault rifle. Again, 2 bullets to kill the enemy, 2 rounds to destroy the other guy, and that's pretty badass. So if we look at the SMG, you know, we got the VMP, Kuda, which, you know, people use those a lot. I do like the like I said, the Fado SMG. The VMP is pretty good. Just like my favorite so far in this game. You know, the Razorback is pretty awesome. I haven't used the what's it called, Weevil or something like that. I haven't used it, so I cannot tell you about that one, which I will be using it pretty soon, and you get to see it in a future video. But so far it seems like there's no a super weapon. Oh, well, if you look at the shotguns, you know, you got the Argus and the other one, the pump action, which I forgot the name right now. Pretty deadly at close range, you know, pretty much one-shot kill. So there's not really a super weapon in Black Ops 3. It's more like what you like to use the most. No. What really fits your game style. Okay, so obviously if you like to be aggressive, you know, SMG, and any SMG will do the job. In previous Call of Duties, there were certain advantage, certain weapons, but I mean, I didn't see it that way, but people felt that way. For example, Black Ops 2 with the FAMAS, people were going crazy the FAMAS, and that's what they were only using, the FAMAS, and it became this weapon, and everybody was so annoyed. And I remember making videos and saying, this is, I mean, I use the FAMAS, right? And I was like, yeah, the gun is good, shoots fast, but I don't think it's the best. Like for me, in Black Ops 2 was the AK-47 or the Commando. I love those assault rifles there, and it was pretty good. You know, SMG, the Scorpion was pretty fast, pretty beast, you know, pretty nasty. So I think sometimes people just like stick to one weapon, and that's all they use, and you know, I don't blame you. People do that. You know, if you go like Battlefield 4, it's the same thing. They just stick to, I don't know, AK-5C, those easy weapons to use. They don't like weapons with recoil or weapons that require maybe certain amount of skill. So I mean, it all depends what you like to use. But I would say in Black Ops 3 there's no a super weapon. But if I was just to pick one, let's say for close range, I will go Faro. For long range, I will go either the Gorgon LMG or the M8A3, which is pretty good for long range shots. Long barrel is a must, and it's pretty good. So if you use the Gorgon LMG, you need the little perk that give you the faster fire rate. I use a little bit, and it's pretty good. It doesn't shoot like really fast, but it's a little bit faster. I think it's too slow sometimes, but it's pretty good. So there's not really a super weapon that would tell you, oh man, use this one. If you asked me this in previous Call of Duty, I would tell you AK-47. You know, if it was Call of Duty 4, I'd tell you go AK-47. Even though people love the M16, the AK-47 to me was the best weapon in that game. So like I said, in Black Ops 3, due to this insta-kill situation, there's not really the best weapon, because you can aim to the knee and with a pistol and get, you know, 2 rounds to kill the other guy. So really, there's no super weapon. So, but that's my take on this. And let's talk about this gameplay, because this is the last round. As you guys saw, I failed sometimes, I did the right thing, and this is what it is. This comes down to the last round, and I will be the last guy standing and making big decisions. So on my previous video, I told you about taking your time. You know, you saw that 1v5 plus a defuse situation that I had, and how I took my time. So in this last round, we will be, or I will be, in the same situation, although it will be 1v1 plus I had to defuse the bomb. So once again, you have to take your time, and you have to make sure that you're ready to kill the enemy more than any other Call of Duty game. Once again, due to the insta kill. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is, or what's going on in this part over here, like I saw the enemy was going after this B bomb site, which I like it a lot. You know, it's like very, I think it's easier than the other one for some reason. It's like, you know, you're in a room, it feels more like, you feel more like protected. The other one, you're like, the bomb site is wide in the open, so they get to see you more. So I don't know. So I was waiting over here, and the guy managed to sneak to the other bomb site. So this is a tricky situation, and once again, we're gonna take our time. So the first thing that I'm going to do is right here, boom, go crouch. You know, I didn't have my dead silence perk, so gotta go crouch. I can hear the guy moving, but I'm not going in, even though I have one eye looking at the little timer, and the other eye looking at the you know, inside this barn, and taking my time. The guy is moving, he's nervous, he's waiting for me to come through either this doorway, rushing and or the other one, or maybe defuse the bomb so he can hear it, and he could kill me while defusing. So I took my time. Then when I heard the guy was not moving or very little, That's when I moved in over here, and he was not expecting it, and I just right in time managed to defuse the bomb. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Watch. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, the videos, the Battlefield 4, Black Ops 3, Fallout 4, and some playthrough live commentary. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later, and keep these the questions coming. All right, later.